2 News Oklahoma weather.
There are two features here I want to point out as we look at Doppler radar. First is this boundary off to our west. That's basically a dry line, the distinct boundary between warm, moist air from the Gulf and the dry desert air to the west. That may be a spark for thunderstorms by late afternoon, early this evening. And then tomorrow, this cold front to our north, that is arriving and will bring about an abrupt drop in temperatures, feeling a bit more like March than May. Let's take a look at our Doppler radar using actually the satellite imagery, and you'll see some high-level clouds here streaming over the state. Nothing indicating any storm formation nearby so far. In fact, what we have on hand is a lot of sunshine, warmth, and wind. Almost 80 in Tulsa now. South wind at 25 miles per hour tonight. Sunset not until almost 8:15. Temperatures range from about 76 in Coffeyville to near 80 in Tulsa, 78 in Okmulgee. Pretty uniform readings across our region, and through the afternoon, we'll see that temperature level out around 84 degrees. We'll have mostly clear skies, but then an isolated thunderstorm remains possible for the evening hours. So let's track this on Future Track Radar. This is the latest high-resolution data coming into the 2 News Weather Center, and you'll notice by 7 o'clock we might have 1 or 2 storms forming along I-35. Should these get going, large hail is the primary risk. Then there might be a few isolated instances of some strong winds. Notice by 9 o'clock, those storms track eastward. We could have these storms in the viewing area by the 9 o'clock hour, and it's again posing a threat primarily for large hail. More storms may arrive from the west, and southeast Oklahoma may be in the mix, and even in southeastern Kansas. So all parts of green country have a risk of storms, but your chance to get it in your backyard about 30% for the evening hours. So many of us will stay dry. Into your Tuesday morning, we'll start to see the storms clearing on out, but we'll be left with quite a few clouds and eventually a turn to north winds. By morning, we're going to start off fairly mild. The cooler air not making too much inroads at 7 a.m., but north of Tulsa, we may drop into the 50s. Tulsa only starting your Tuesday at 64. But by afternoon, quite a distinction between the north and the southern zones of our viewing area. Up to the north of Tulsa, we're stuck in the 60s. To the south, we're possibly into the low and mid 80s. So that boundary may spark a few more storms that will be located south of Tulsa. So as we get you into your Tuesday, there's round number 1 of storms tonight, and then tomorrow we might get another round in southeast Oklahoma along into the south of that boundary. Most of us will be north of the boundary, though, so that means cooler, quiet conditions may be with us. Maybe a few showers. Those showers may be with us into early Wednesday as well. North wind and cloud cover keeping things cool for our Wednesday plans. And off to the west, there might even be a skiff of snow in the Oklahoma Panhandle. That is how much cool air is behind this particular storm system. And speaking of the cooler air, a few mornings may be dropping into the 40s. Thursday, 42 degrees, well below that average in the mid-50s. For your Tuesday, we'll start to see falling temperatures by afternoon. A few days in the 60s and bouncing back to the 80s by the end of the week. Another risk of a few storms over the weekend, and next week looking warm and perhaps a bit stormy on a few days.